Have you ever walked past what looked like a worthless EV charging cable and wondered whether someone else was making money from it while everyone else ignored it? What if that cable was worth far more than its weight in copper, and the real profit wasn't sitting in the scrapyard but in the growing electric vehicle market? Today we're diving deep into one of the most overlooked flipping opportunities hiding in plain sight, and by the end you may never look at a discarded charging cable the same way again. Most people who find a charging cable immediately think about scrap value because that's what they've been trained to see. They look at the copper inside, estimate the weight, and mentally calculate how much a scrapyard might pay for it. Unfortunately, this simple approach often leaves the largest profits on the table because it ignores the actual demand for replacement charging equipment. The electric vehicle market has expanded rapidly over the past decade, and with that growth comes a growing demand for replacement parts. Charging cables wear out, become damaged, disappear from charging stations, or need replacement after years of use. Every one of those situations creates potential customers searching for parts that many people mistakenly send directly to recyclers. One of the first lessons successful flippers learn is that products have multiple values. There is the value of the raw materials, the value of the individual parts, and the value of the complete product. The most profitable option is usually whichever one solves the biggest problem for a buyer. Imagine two people finding the exact same charging cable during a legal surplus auction. The first cuts it apart and sells the copper for a modest amount at a scrapyard. The second identifies the connector, researches the model, photographs it properly, and sells it online to an EV owner for several times the scrap value. The difference between those two outcomes is not luck. It comes from understanding the market and recognizing opportunities that others ignore. In flipping, information often creates more profit than physical labor. Before discussing specific techniques, it's important to understand why EV charging cables are valuable in the first place. These cables are not ordinary extension cords. They are specialized components designed to safely transfer substantial amounts of electricity while surviving outdoor conditions, temperature changes, and years of repeated use. Because these cables are specialized, replacing them is often expensive. Manufacturers design them to meet strict safety standards, which increases production costs. That means even used cables can retain significant value if they remain functional or reparable. A mistake many new flippers make is assuming that every cable is the same. In reality, different connector types serve different markets. Understanding connector identification is one of the fastest ways to increase profits in this niche. When buyers search online, they rarely type "used charging cable." Instead, they search for specific connector names, specific vehicle compatibility, or specific charging equipment. A seller who knows the terminology instantly has an advantage over competitors using vague descriptions. This is where research becomes a profit multiplier. Spending 10 minutes identifying a connector could potentially increase your selling price dramatically. Knowledge transforms an unknown object into a targeted solution for a specific buyer. Another overlooked strategy involves studying manufacturer labels. Many people never bother reading the information printed directly on the cable. Yet those labels often contain valuable clues that help determine compatibility, specifications, and market demand. A model number can sometimes unlock an entire market. Once identified, it may reveal compatible vehicles, replacement pricing, and historical sales data. Suddenly, what looked like an ordinary cable becomes a highly specific item with clearly defined demand. The smartest flippers rarely rush into selling. Instead, they gather information first and make decisions later. This patience often separates successful resellers from those who consistently settle for lower profits. The smartest flippers rarely rush into selling. Instead, they gather information first and make decisions later. This patience often separates successful resellers from those who consistently settle for lower profits. This approach provides realistic pricing information. It helps avoid both underpricing and unrealistic expectations. More importantly, it shows which products are actually moving in the marketplace. As you continue studying the market, you'll notice that condition matters greatly. Buyers are willing to pay more when they feel confident about what they're purchasing. Confidence often comes from clear information and professional presentation. This is why cleaning is one of the highest return activities available to resellers. A dirty cable creates uncertainty and suspicion. A clean cable creates confidence and increases perceived value. Many buyers judge quality within seconds of seeing a listing. They often make assumptions based on appearance before reading descriptions. That means presentation can significantly influence final selling prices. Photography plays a major role in this process. Sharp images help answer buyer questions before they are asked. Every unanswered question introduces uncertainty that can reduce buyer interest. Close-up photographs of connector pins are particularly valuable. Buyers want to see wear, corrosion, and overall condition. Detailed images help establish trust and reduce hesitation. As your understanding grows, you'll begin seeing charging cables differently than the average person. Instead of seeing scrap metal, you'll see inventory. Instead of seeing waste, you'll see opportunities waiting for someone knowledgeable enough to recognize them. That mindset shift is one of the most important changes any flipper can make. The largest profits often come from looking beyond the obvious and finding hidden value. In the world of EV charging cables, that hidden value is frequently sitting right in front of people who are too focused on scrap prices to notice it. The deeper you go into this niche, the more you'll realize that successful flipping is rarely about working harder. It's about seeing opportunities more clearly than the competition. And in Part 2, we'll explore exactly where experienced flippers find these cables legally, how they source inventory consistently, and how they build relationships that provide a steady stream of profitable opportunities. One of the biggest questions people ask after discovering the value hidden inside EV charging cables is simple: where do you actually find them? The truth is that most profitable flippers don't stumble across inventory by accident. They develop systems that put them in front of opportunities before everyone else even knows those opportunities exist. The first thing to understand is that valuable inventory rarely appears in the obvious places. If you're competing with hundreds of scrappers at public recycling centers, you're already late to the opportunity. The real money is often found upstream before the material reaches the recycling chain. Many charging stations across cities, shopping centers, apartment complexes, office buildings, and hotels are being upgraded every year. Technology changes, equipment ages, and property owners replace older systems with newer models. During these upgrades, charging cables that still have value often become surplus inventory. Most people never think about contacting the companies performing those upgrades. Yet electrical contractors frequently remove charging equipment that property owners no longer want. Some contractors are happy to sell surplus items because it saves them disposal costs and creates extra revenue. Building relationships with contractors can become one of the most powerful sourcing methods available. Instead of searching for one cable at a time, you're positioning yourself to hear about entire batches. One good contractor relationship can produce more inventory than months of random searching. Property managers represent another overlooked source of opportunity. Apartment complexes increasingly install charging stations to attract tenants with electric vehicles. Over time, cables become damaged, replaced, or upgraded, creating a steady flow of surplus equipment. The key is approaching these opportunities professionally. Many people make the mistake of asking if anyone has junk they want to get rid of. Successful flippers position themselves as reliable buyers who can quickly remove surplus equipment and provide immediate value. Another source that many people underestimate is government surplus and institutional auctions. Universities, municipalities, airports, and public facilities regularly upgrade equipment. Their surplus sales can include charging infrastructure components that most bidders overlook. The beauty of auctions is that competition is often focused elsewhere. Many bidders chase vehicles, machinery, or electronics while ignoring charging equipment. This creates situations where valuable components sell for a fraction of their actual market value. One advanced sourcing strategy involves monitoring EV charging infrastructure expansion in your area. Every new installation eventually becomes a future source of replacement parts and upgrades. Thinking years ahead allows you to identify potential inventory streams before competitors notice them. Successful flippers also learn the importance of asking the right questions. Instead of asking whether someone has charging cables available, ask whether they have equipment scheduled for replacement. That small difference can uncover opportunities long before materials are officially removed. Many profitable deals happen because someone simply knew about a project before everyone else. Timing matters in every flipping niche. The earlier you enter the process, the more options you have for acquiring inventory profitably. As inventory begins arriving, organization becomes critical. New flippers often create chaos by piling everything together, and hoping to sort it later. Experienced resellers know that organization directly affects profitability. Every cable should be inspected as soon as it arrives. Look for connector types, manufacturer labels, cable length, visible damage, and unique characteristics. Recording this information immediately prevents confusion later. Documentation may not sound exciting, but it saves enormous amounts of time. A simple spreadsheet containing inventory details can transform a disorganized pile into a manageable business. The more inventory you handle, the more valuable this habit becomes. Another overlooked technique is grouping similar inventory together. When multiple buyers inquire about a particular connector type, you'll instantly know what you have available. Fast responses often lead to faster sales. Many new flippers focus exclusively on acquisition costs while ignoring acquisition quality. A cheap cable isn't necessarily a good deal if nobody wants it. A slightly more expensive cable with strong demand can produce far better returns. This is where market knowledge becomes increasingly valuable. The more you understand buyer demand, the easier it becomes to recognize profitable inventory. Over time, you'll start identifying opportunities almost automatically. One habit shared by many successful flippers is photographing inventory immediately after acquisition. Conditions change, labels fade, and details get forgotten. Early documentation preserves valuable information that can help with future listings. Storage conditions matter more than many people realize. Charging cables contain components that can deteriorate if exposed to excessive moisture, sunlight, or harsh environments. Proper storage protects future profits. The goal isn't simply collecting cables. The goal is preserving maximum resale value until the right buyer appears. Every decision between acquisition and sale should support that objective. One mistake many people make is selling inventory too quickly. Sometimes the best buyer hasn't entered the market yet. Patience often produces higher profits than immediate liquidation. Professional buyers frequently pay more because they need solutions immediately. Repair shops, installers, and maintenance companies often prioritize availability over bargain pricing. Establishing relationships with these buyers can transform your business model. The transition from casual flipper to consistent reseller usually happens when sourcing becomes predictable. Instead of hoping to find inventory, you create systems that generate inventory regularly. That predictability allows you to scale far beyond occasional profitable finds. By this point, you're no longer behaving like a scrapper. You're behaving like a specialist operating within a growing industry. And in Part 3, we'll dive into one of the biggest profit multipliers of all: how to evaluate condition, test inventory, identify reparable cables, and separate high-value items from low-value scrap before they ever reach the marketplace. What we've covered today is just the beginning. We've looked at why EV charging cables can be worth far more than scrap value, where to source them legally, and how to identify the hidden opportunities that most people completely overlook. In the next video, we'll dive into testing, grading, repairs, pricing strategies, buyer psychology, and the advanced techniques that can turn a simple cable flip into serious profit. So subscribe, turn on notifications, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a piece of tech that turned out to be worth way more than you expected. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Flip Tech for Cash.